for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Patty, stand by. Here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my wife was taking a shower as we were getting ready to go out. Her phone buzzed, and I assumed it was our friend that we had plans with, so I looked at the screen. It was actually a text from some guy named Rob that said, I need to be with you again. I don't know what else to do because I don't want to lose her. Well, that's interesting because he's not saying, I want to get out, if this is true. He's saying, I don't want to lose her. Mm-hmm. So he's between a rock and a hard place. His name is Alan. Alan, thanks for coming on. Good morning, man.
Hey, I appreciate you guys having me on. Thank you.
Bro, of course. We were actually spitballing earlier this morning about what this could mean. And I think Tanya suggested that it could have been an autocorrect.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an autocorrect. Maybe, I think Pat, maybe this is that an ex of hers that maybe she wasn't in communication with that just randomly reached out?
Okay.
These are just possibilities.
Have you addressed it with her, or you just saw it, put it down, and just now you've been festering with it?
I have not addressed it with her. I'm scared to. I can't wrap my brain around it. We've been married 8 years. We have 3 beautiful young children, and this is just beyond my comprehension. So I don't think it's a mistake. She's been cold and weird lately. When your gut tells you something, you trust it, and I've had a feeling in my gut. And so that's why I'm just following through with this, because I've got to get it off my chest, good or bad, and figure out what's going on.
And you want to be with her?
I do. Oh, I don't want to lose her. No, not at all. I mean, I love her. She's the love of my life. We were together before we got married. We've been together for a long time, and I don't want to be with anyone else. And I always got the impression that she didn't want to be with anyone else. And just lately, I guess it's probably been maybe 6 weeks, 2 months. You see, things have been off. Just the spark in the bedroom isn't there. Just cold. Making excuses. It's the kids. It's work. It's this, that. But it just seems like it's something else. So
okay. All right, let me put you on hold, and let us try and get to the bottom of it. I'm going to think good thoughts so we can figure this out, okay?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, buddy, hang on 1 second. We're about to make this Rose's call. If you just got here, we haven't made the call yet, but we're going to now. Alan in Cerritos, he saw a text come in on his wife's phone from a guy named Rob that said, I need to be with you again. And he's panicked. I mean, he doesn't know what it's about, doesn't want to lose her, doesn't know what to do. So let me ask, Alan, do you want us to offer her flowers, or do you have something else in mind?
No, I think flowers would be great. If you could call her and then say, that she has flowers, sent to her, and then just say that the guy's name that sent the text was Rob. And Rob, in the text and that's the only thing that I can gather was that I need to be with you again in the text, and that's where, I think once she knows the name Rob, I don't know of any Robs in her life. That'll pretty much figure out, what's going on.
Patty, you got that?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Alan, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then her name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, hang on 1 second. Here we go. Be very quiet until we all come in. All right, good luck.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Karen?
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Karen. It's Patty calling from Lulu's Flowers here in Cerritos. How are you?
I'm good. How can I help you?
I'm calling because I have some flowers that are scheduled to be delivered to you today, and I just need to confirm your address. They are being sent to you by Rob. Yes, Rob. Yeah, Rob. R-O-B.
No. Who is this really? From Rob?
We're calling from Lulu's Flowers.
No, who told you to call?
My boss.
Really?
My boss told me to call you to confirm the address, just to make sure that we have the address, the correct address.
Yeah, no, that can't be right.
I'm sorry. What do you mean? No,
That
we
can't
have
be
a
right,
beautiful
like-
we have a beautiful dozen roses that are going to be delivered to you. I just want to make sure that we have the right address.
What's the number from this Rob guy that called you? I'd love to know that.
Oh, I can't. I don't even have that information here in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
No, these are real flowers, and they're from Lulu's Flowers here in Cerritos.
Karen, I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your husband Alan on the phone.
Of
And
course you do.
so, why are you so passionately not accepting this offer from Rob?
Because Rob is a fake name for a guy. So there is no Rob.
So it's a fake name?
There is a guy.
Karen, who is Rob? Who is the guy then? Who is the guy?
It's nobody. It's no one anymore. I ended it with him.
When?
So
I
there
don't
was a
know. The
thing.
text said the other night when we were going out with friends and your phone buzzed, and it was Rob, and it said, "I need to be with you again." Okay, and that's not somebody that's nothing. So I need to know what that is.
No, it doesn't matter. I told you I ended it with him. It's gone. It's in the past.
So?
They ended it before you got married or after?
What's after? What?
Are you serious? Are you
What
kidding
is
me
it?
right now?
We're seriously, we're on a phone call on a radio station right now? Is that what we're doing?
Karen, who cares how it happened? It's the fact that you had something going on, and this guy, something must have been good for this guy to want to still be with you, and he's sending you text messages, and you have not spoken to me about it.
I
You haven't
told
said
you
anything about it. You've been weird, you've been cold.
matter. I have ended it.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Oh, okay.
Done.
Well, then just what? What was it? I want to know what it is. You know what? Just don't even bother me because I am so embarrassed right now that I want to have nothing else to do with you, okay?
You call the radio station and you put all this on blast. You know what? You embarrassed yourself.
Ma'am.
Karen?
Oh.
Hello?
They both hung up.
Her name would be Karen.